And I'll say real quick, you guys pumped for the Tahoe games in the NHL? But I feel like we don't do, and we'll get to this. I keep like poking my head too, like during the show, watching the Flyers see how they're doing. But those Tahoe games should be fun this week, right? Or weekend, I should say.
It looks really cool. I mean, I think playing in like that scenery, it would be incredible. It's unfortunate that there can't be any fans there. But I think it's exciting. Saturday you got the Avalanche against against Vegas Golden Knights, and you got obviously Sunday Flyers Bruins. So some top ranked teams in their division playing each other.
It does.
So it should be great hockey.
It's on my bucket. Have you guys been there before?
No.
It's on my bucket list to go there. Jay's been there a few times.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Oh no! Apparently, you can experience all 4 seasons in a day. Like, you can go to the beach, you can go skiing, you can go hiking. Like, it's cool. Like, it's like you can do the whole get up.
Yeah, that's really cool. No, I mean, I think the whole concept of playing hockey outside is really cool. And I'm glad they do it. Once a year.
Yeah. And also, let's look at the standings real quick too. So obviously the divisions are a little bit different with you got like the Central, you got the East, and you got like the North, which is like the Canadian, and I guess the West. Florida's leading the Central right now. I mean, and then in Chicago, which is what world are we living in? All of a sudden, we're like, hey, do you know the Panthers and the Blackhawks are tied for the Central lead? Of course, because everyone knows Miami's in the central part of America. But anyway, and in the East, right, Boston's been cooking. The Islanders are obviously really good. The Flyers are on a little bit of a hiatus, which Chad, I'm okay with, because they'll have games in hand to make up. But it's that point. Washington's playing well. Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously they'll be in the top. So at that point, they'll be playing the Bruins, I believe, right? Pull up the schedule real quick. So the Tahoe games are going to be so the Bruins and the Flyers are playing at 3 on Sunday, and then the Avalanche and the Golden Knights are playing 3 o'clock on Saturday Eastern time. That is. And then real quick, pulling up the other side of the standings. And Zach, I want your Sabres take in a second here on this too. But real quick, pulling up the other side, you got the Canadian, or aka the North. With Toronto leading, which, is not a total shock. Montreal's a gritty team, though. They're really good. And then out west, Vegas has been just really good. I mean, honestly, since their inception in the league. And then St. Louis has rallied after, a tough year after their Stanley Cup run. And then, and Colorado looks pretty good. Obviously, they're one of the favorites from the Stanley Cup. So what do you guys make of this whole year? And Zach, first year, I want you to take this first. As a Sabres fan, it's your first year. What do you feel about your squad and just this whole NFL chase, or NHL? Jeez, I can't talk. NHL chase in general.
No, I'm loving the chase for sure. I'm frustrated because with the whole COVID protocol issues the Sabres had, they've been able to play for over 2 weeks. And I mean, while we weren't hot by any means, we were 4-4-2. At one point we were 4-3-2, I guess. I mean, it's still early in the season, so it's kind of irrelevant. But we were up to 5th in the Eastern standings. Like we were in the thick of it, and we still aren't out of it by any means. But I thought we had some pretty good mojo going, and then that happened. The over 2 week hiatus happened, and then our first 2 games back, we lost 3-1 and then 3-0 to the Islanders. So, and we're losing 1-0 right now. So we've kind of came back extremely flat. We still don't have all the players back, but not making excuses. I think the team, Michael, he's been playing. He's only scored, I think, 2 goals this season, which is interesting. But he gets like 1 or 2 assists every game, so he's always involved. But I don't know, our defense, like Rasmus Dahlin, I know everyone thinks he's supposed to be amazing, but he's kind of not really doing anything for me, at least as a first-year fan. So we'll see. I mean, the team's young, and there's a lot of guys, that are on a contract year. So I don't know how long this team really will be together. I really like the Taylor Hall addition. I think he's really been I think he's really been vital for us this year. But again, 1-year deal, so I don't know if he'll even be around longer than a cup of coffee, as you like to say, Kieran.
Yeah.
No, it's been fun though. I actually do look forward to the games. It's a nice little break up to the work week. I'm enjoying it for sure. Like the team a lot. It's just I'm just frustrated because of the hiatus that there was.
Welcome to our world, buddy. It sucks.
Yeah.